Okay, Novas and friends, quick tip for you right now. We got to change out these 4 O-rings. The double O-ring for vapor tight operation. So you want to get a pick tool, kind of like this one. You want to round the tip off. And you want to use it to pull the O-rings out, but you don't want to score the aluminum. If you're concerned about scoring the aluminum, maybe just get a plastic tool. Works too. But you can get in there, either pierce the O-ring and take it out, or you can just carefully get in behind it and take it out. Take your time. Get all of them out. Get these out of the way so I don't mix them up. This size and style tool makes it really nice, especially if you get to get into areas you can't really see very well, or areas you're worried about dropping the O-ring deep down inside. Okay, and once you get them all out, you want to get it all cleaned up. For that, I'm going to go inside here with a lint-free cloth. Make sure all the landings are cleaned up. There's no major abrasions or pieces of old O-ring, dried up fluids laying in there. O-ring seal is one of the best seals that you can get in the world. And why many manufacturers still use them today. This area can be a little difficult. To get in there all the way. The areas that are hard or difficult to get into, you can just get in there with a toothbrush. Get it cleaned up. There. Inspect it. Make sure it's cleaned up. Make sure there's no dirt. Okay. And to install these, we can use silicone grease or silicone spray. Let's get our silicone spray. We'll start with the easy side, the bottom. Stay. Some spray on here. Just the coat on there. When you put them in, you don't want to roll them. So you don't want to like twist them up. Roll them like this. You just want them to go in the way they naturally are. The way they're made at the factory. Nice and in there. Next one. Can't use gloves for this. As always, follow the manufacturer's warnings. Okay. Now we'll do the hard side. Sometimes it helps. You can take these and you can fold them as you're putting them in, like 1980s Pac-Man. And then it helps get it put in there. Other types of seals you have to do that with. These ones usually are pretty forgiving. That was the easy one. This one you might need your tool to just stop it from falling all the way in. See if she's in there right. As always, extra light does help. Looks pretty good. Okay, now we'll do the next one. Now that we got our O-rings installed on the top and on the bottom, okay, we need to get our shock cleaned up, okay. Now this shock is kind of interesting. The top two O-rings will lay across the stem here, and then the bottom two O-rings actually go down below this onto here, and then this right here that holds the weight is up inside here. Okay. So to make this all possible, we're going to put a little bit of lube at the top. And then we're going to lube this up here. Make sure this is fully all the way out. Everything's clean. You can carefully insert this into here. The top started. And evenly push down. Should be 2 snaps. Past the 2 O-rings. Then push the top down. Gets past there. And hold it still. Grab dampening shock. Allow the air spring to inflate. Then we're all ready. That one's done. That one's done. Now you can clock these slightly while they're still lubricated to get this to the position where you want it. Next, we're going to go and get this ready.